Hello everyone, welcome to Slam Wrestling Finland's American Car Show 2023. I'm Sly Sebastian and I'm joined here by the Rebel Starbomb.
Pioneer Finnish Professional Wrestling, Sly, and we are at the Americana SLAM Wrestling Showcase. This match in particular, this was early Friday morning, and it was held for the Kummit Association, Kummit meaning the Association of Friends of the University Children's Hospitals. So basically it's kind of like Make-A-Wish somewhere in America, and here we have Kosmo the Kid-friendly Clown, anything but kid-friendly.
Exactly.
Against El Miguel from Pancho Villa in Hyvinkää, Finland. So this is a tale of two very odd fellows.
Two very different wrestlers at hand here. We have the luchador from Hyvinkää, as you see, now in a headlock put on by the Clown, Kosmo. And it looks like the Clown has the upper hand right now.
And El Miguel with the overhand wrist lock now turning out. And go behind waist lock.
Using his technical prowess to get out of Kosmo's hold. Now applying a headlock of his own.
Transitioning here to the wrist lock. So Pancho Villa zone. Look at this. Whoa, Kosmo coming out of that quite oddly. Gotta tell you, that's certainly an unorthodox escape if I ever saw one.
And now flexing his so-called muscles, I'd say, to the audience on hand here. And Miguel.
And I gotta say, Sly, we have all the different wrestlers on the American Car Show card at ringside. So for the sake of the fact that we had all the children's hospital, the kids and their caretakers, their parents and whatnot in attendance just for this match. And afterwards, then the kids and their parents could take photos, photo ops, get signatures and whatever else have you from the wrestlers themselves. So that's why we have the wrestlers at ringside for this specific match.
Reminiscent of young boys in Japanese puroresu, eh?
Well, yeah, except these aren't young boys, these are experienced wrestlers at ringside. So, but nonetheless, it is an event. The American Car Show every single year in Helsinki at Easter time, and Slam Wrestling Finland has been a proud part of the American Car Show now for a couple of years with our Americana SLAM Wrestling Showcase, and bringing the color, the vibes, and the action to the fans.
Kosmo the Clown now with a full Nelson applied over the luchador El Miguel. El Miguel doing his darnest to get out of this one.
Yeah, he broke that full Nelson, but now he's trying to find an escape, and he's running out of ideas. And oh, he just butt bumped him right in the guts. And now on his face and surfboard. Whoa, El Miguel surfing those waves.
And looks like the Clown is being clowned upon right now.
Well, I would say that Kosmo's a bit flustered. Miguel now jumping into the corner. What's he going for? A monkey flip.
Across the canvas with a monkey flip goes Kosmo the Clown. And up on top, once again, El Miguel, the luchador from Hyvinkää. And another monkey flip taking Kosmo the Clown over.
El Miguel, quite the eccentric character himself, going for, oh, look at that, up and over in the corner and smacking the Clown right in the forehead. But I think the Clown is not the worse for wear, and he's smacking him again.
El Miguel now on the top rope. Look at this. Oh, with a double axe handle from the top. Pinfall 1, 2 count only.
Referee Aki Mäki counting the would-be pinfall. Oh, double thrust right into the throat.
Right into the sternum and the throat of El Miguel, crowd favorite here in Finland. And now Kosmo the Clown with a beautiful scoop and a slam, taking down the luchador.
Landed quite heavy on his hip there, by the way. And now stomping away is the Clown, trying to figure out what to do. He's got to be looking for some plan of attack here, because I would think, oh, nice chop. I would think that if you get a man down, you try to keep him down. So that's just me now with my 30 years of experience in the pro wrestling game. But Kosmo, well, you never know what he's thinking.
The experience for Kosmo might not be there yet. He's trying to toy with El Miguel right now. El Miguel fighting his way out of Kosmo's grip.
Look at that. Wedgie. Kick in the gut.
Midsection, and goes for a suplex, a snap suplex. Taking down the luchador once again. Maybe for a pinfall. Goes for a rear naked choke instead.
That's not enough. Sly, that's That's not a rear naked. That's a chin lock.
Chin lock applied by the Clown right here. Looks like El Miguel is in dire straits right now. And the wrestlers all around ringside are now applauding El Miguel to get out of this hole and continue the fight. Slowly getting up from the canvas is El Miguel. And Kosmo with a big club across the back of the luchador.
Ooh, thrust kick. Off the ropes comes the Clown. Nice axe kick. Bang! On the money.
1, 2. Even a Booker T scissor kick across the neck would not keep the Hyvinkää luchador down. Irish whip from the ropes right now.
Sunset flip. Ooh, just got him over.
What? Only a 1 count that time.
As Jim Ross would say, bowling shoe ugly, but he got him down. Now just like here too. Whoa. I'll tell you, these two guys, they're, I would say they're both somewhat kid-friendly. Oh, look at that.
El Miguel in the outside right now. That is a very, very hard floor to land on. And look at this. A lot of the wrestlers coming for the aid of El Miguel, but it looks like some of them are actually trying to attack him as well. Might be a little bit of pandemonium coming out in
I'll tell you what, it's going to be a cavalcade of combat if this continues.
Kosmo still not letting El Miguel back in the ring. Referee Akimaki scolding him a bit there.
And now looking for some sympathy from the crowd is El Miguel. Hey, he got a kiss. How about that?
A little bit of kiss across the knuckles. Maybe that'll give you a little bit of punching power. And oh, look at that. A boot straight to the face of the luchador. Still not letting him back in the ring. Kosmo the Clown. And referee Akimaki is doing his darnest to keep the Clown in check.
And this event, the American Car Show and our Americana SLAM Wrestling Showcase, is held yearly at the Helsinki Fair and Convention Center Messukeskus in Finnish, as Kosmo holds the ropes open for El Miguel, but oh, what a kick right between the uprights.
Even a luchador doesn't have any protection right there.
I'll tell you what, I got a friend in Canada. His name is Dave Kurkimäki. And Dave and I used to take karate back in the day, right? And Dave had a philosophy. He said, you know what these kids these days need? A nice stiff kick between the uprights.
Goes for a pinfall after the attempted sunset flip. Didn't quite catch all of that one. Now Kosmo the Clown with an open hand chop right across the sternum. Irish whip quarter in quarter. El Miguel reverses it. Butt attack, a hamstring attack if you will, in the corner.
That's a flying hip attack, Sly.
Exactly. And now Kosmo the Clown gets a knee attack across the sternum.
He calls that La Bomba.
La Bomba goes for a pinfall. 1, 2. Still not enough for the 3 count, unfortunately.
In other places around the world, it's called Meteora. Sasha Banks in WWE, for example, called it the Meteora. Sometimes did it off the top rope, but here, the Clown into the corner. Ooh, up and over like Ric Flair, by the way. Look at that, out of the way. And Kosmo, boom, what a clothesline. And now
across the top rope, jumping over with
senton.
A senton.
Ooh, but hey, he should have pulled him into the ring. He just barely caught him with that senton, too, because Miguel was too close to the ropes. He couldn't gauge his distance there, but now he's laying the attack on, looking to continue. Maybe he should have actually dropped him with another move there, because this is exactly what happened. He didn't have enough to keep the man down.
Goes for another senton, but El Miguel quick on his back to get out of the way. And now, as in a fireman's carry on his shoulders, with an aeroplane spin, spinning the bejesus out of Kosmo the Clown.
Incoming Finnair, here it comes. Oh boy.
And to me it looks like it might have been that El Miguel caught the brunt of the spin himself, a little bit discombobulated in the ring right now. Can they find each other?
I think they just found each other, yeah.
Kosmo going for a clothesline, but El Miguel with a quick schoolboy roll up and a 3 count out of nowhere. El Miguel slips him into the schoolboy roll up and picks up the 1-2-3.
Your winner, El Miguel, the luchador from Pancho Villa in Hyvinkää, Finland.